Today we're going to learn how to Ultra Key.
So the process is pretty simple. Let me show you how I did this. Let me share my screen. So we're going to go back to the original video. I'm going to cut this part out. Alright. Let me just start a new sequence here. You don't have to worry about this because I'm doing this on my own. So we're going to go about and take care of this. So we're going to drag that first video into our timeline. Actually, let me re-import it. I don't have to do that. This is just for me. This is not for you. So you're going to re-import the video into your timeline. All right. And we're going to make that bigger. And then we're going to take the second video. And I'm going to copy that. This is just for me. You're going to put that second video also on your timeline. Now what you have to do is your video that you are adding the Ultra Key effect to has to go up on V2 while your audio can stay here on V1 or A1. You slide that in between V1 and A1. So now you go into your effects panel and we're going to find Ultra Key. This is called Ultra Key, or Chroma Key is the actual name for it. We're going to drag that Ultra Key onto our initial video. Okay, that's going to open up your effect controls. You go down to where it says Ultra Key and you click this eyedropper. This will help you change the color of the background of your video. We're going to click the eyedropper and then click somewhere on that video and voila, there it is. Now your video is in front of the actual graphic. But what I did with this one is I scaled down myself to make myself smaller. So I took in my effect controls, I went to scale where it says 100% and I brought it down a little bit. Here on your X and Y axis, you want to move it into the middle. And there it is. Now it looks a little dirty. You can see, let's make it bigger again. You can see like the sides of the green screen. So what you're going to do is go down and go into this matte generation, and right here you're just going to change the transparency of the green screen until you get it to a good point. It should be right about 45, should stay where it's at. And we're going to look at the highlight, which if you move it left to right you should see a little bit of a change. The shadow, oh no, you don't want to remove all of that, so we'll stay right there. The tolerance, which this will change my color, and then the pedestal, moving it all the way to the right, should clean it up, so that way you should not notice that there's a green screen back there. So for this, what I did was I made myself smaller and positioned myself right in the middle of the screen, and now you'll see same thing right there, okay? And this should be the final view of what you should see. Now you're not doing this part. You're starting with the folder that says, starting with this folder, and I'll go back to sharing my screen with you. Bear with me. We're going to go back. The first folder that says Meadow, each one is labeled Meadow, Leaves, Macaroni, etc. That's where you're going to start with. So just go through that process, repeat it onto your project and your timeline, and finish a full Ultra Keyed video. Let's get to work.